Beijing FC knew a win over Melbourne Victory would confirm them of a place in the round of 16 of the 2020 AFC Champions League. Bruno Ganizio's Chargers had a perfect record in the competition prior to kickoff, and they were soon on their way to a fourth successive win. Jonathan Vieira getting his first goal of the campaign. Beijing FC with the lead after just 9 minutes. Zhang Yuning then doubled their advantage in the 35th minute. (2-0) to Beijing FC, and that was also the final score as the Chinese side progressed to the round of 16 for the first time since 2015. In the group's other match, FC Seoul were looking to complete the double over Thailand's Chiangrai United after beating them 5-0 on match day 3. But Chiangrai raised their game this time round and took the lead in the 40th minute through their Brazilian striker Bill. That was also the difference between the sides going into the break. FC Seoul had a chance to level matters from the spot in the 53rd minute. Park Chu-young, though, couldn't put it past keeper Apirak Worawong. The 35-year-old captain made amends 6 minutes later as he leveled matters with the header from the corner. Chiangrai were looking for a way to restore their lead, and they got it in dramatic fashion. Bill unmarked at the far post, and he duly scored his second of the night in the 89th minute. So Chiangrai United edged FC Seoul by the odd goal to secure their first win in 4 matches. This is how things stand in Group E. Beijing FC through to the round of 16 with 2 matches to spare, while only 3 points separate the other 3 teams. Over in Group F, where Ulsan Hyundai knew victory over Perth Glory would inch them closer to a place in the round of 16. And the Korea Republic side finally found the breakthrough in the closing stages. Substitute Kim In-sung rounding off the counter-attack in style on 87 minutes. Kim Do-hoon's charges then added a second just 2 minutes later. Junior Negrao, who provided the assist for the opening goal, got his side second of the afternoon to seal the 3 points. Japan's FC Tokyo took on Shanghai Shenhua of China PR, needing a win to keep their hopes alive of making it to the round of 16. Kenta Hasegawa's side dominated proceedings and finally had something tangible to show for just after the hour mark. Leandro finding the bottom corner to put the Japanese side ahead on 61 minutes. FC Tokyo continued to press and found the back of the net again in the 82nd minute. Shunto Abe rounding off the move with a simple finish from close range to make it 2-0. Shanghai Shenhua weren't giving up, and in the 86th minute, they halved the deficit. Giovanni Moreno finding the back of the net with a left foot finish, but it was too little, too late. FC Tokyo doing enough to seal the win and keep their chances of making it to the round of 16 alive. So this is how things stand in Group F at the end of match day 4. Ulsan Hyundai leading the way on 10 points with FC Tokyo second, a point ahead of Shanghai Shenhua. Two-time winners Guangzhou Evergrande took on Vissel Kobe, needing a win to get their 2020 AFC Champions League campaign back on track. Fabio Cannavaro's Chargers had just a point from 2 matches going into the encounter. Guangzhou took the lead from the spot. Anderson Talisca sending keeper Hiroki Ikura the wrong way in the 17th minute. Guangzhou kept up the pressure and got their second in style. Ai Kissen with the brilliantly taken free kick in the 36th minute, 2-0 to Guangzhou Evergrande. And that was also enough to secure their first win. So here's the situation in Group G. Guangzhou Evergrande will face Suwon Samsung Blue Wings next in the contest that will potentially decide who will join Vissel Kobe in the round of 16. Over in Group H, Yokohama F Marinos took on Shanghai SIPG, looking to maintain their perfect record in the competition. Shanghai SIPG, though, knew 3 points here would put them closer to a place in the round of 16. And they scored early on. Captain Chai Hui-kan using his head to great effect. 1-0 after 14 minutes. Yokohama F Marinos began to push forward soon after and got their reward in the 21st minute. Ado Unaru with the finish from close range to make it 1 apiece. That was also the halftime score. Shanghai SIPG were determined to regain their lead, and they did it on 55 minutes. Ricardo Lopez linking up with Oscar before putting the ball into the bottom corner. 2-1 to Shanghai SIPG, and that was the final score. Here's a look at where things stand in Group H. Yokohama F Marinos and Shanghai SIPG both locked on 9 points, while Sydney FC are out of the competition. Korea Republic's Jeonbuk Hyundai Motors will have to win their remaining 2 matches to stand a chance of making it to the round of 16.